The G5 governors never agreed to support Peter Obi. This is coming from Governor Nyesom Wike. The governor of Rivers State has revealed that the aggrieved governors of the People's Democratic Party did not agree to support the candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, in the just concluded presidential election. Niger News reports that Wike made this known on Wednesday during a live media chat in Port Harcourt, the state capital. The Rivers governor stated that the G5 governors only reached an agreement and formulated strategies to ensure the emergence of a Southern president. He said, "There was never a time the integrity group met and said it must be this person. We only agreed on the Southern president. We formulated strategies and the Southern president emerged. Our interest is that a Southern president should emerge. When we went to our meeting, we decided on the Southern president. We didn't say it must be this person. We said, whatever you are doing, it must be the Southern president. That is the main aim of the G5. And it was built on equity, fairness, and justice." Wike said some of his colleagues, such as Ifeanyi Ogwuanyi of Enugu State, Samuel Ortom of Benue, Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia, made huge sacrifice to ensure the emergence of a Southern president. Guys, when Nyesom Wike is talking about this huge sacrifice, is that why they failed in their senatorial bid, in the return to their senatorial bid? Because Samuel Ortom failed in the senatorial elections. He said, through the governor of Oyo, which is Seyi Makinde, although he won his re-election, he had earlier said he wouldn't mind sacrificing his second term on the altar of equity, justice, and fairness. Wike said, Ortom said if he loses his senatorial election, then let equity, justice, and fairness prevail. He may not gain it now, but history will be kind to him. The same applies to Ogwuanyi and Ikpeazu. Even Makinde said even if he loses his governorship ambition, he was still very interested in the unity of Nigeria. When asked whether justice and equity prevailed, since the Southeast did not produce the president, Wike said the winning capacity of an individual and his party must be taken into considerations. We have a different interest when you come to the South. People must choose who is likely to win the election. So, to win an election in Nigeria, you must have the spread. What we are saying is that power must shift to the South. That is what we are insisting. That is what we have been stating for a very long time. That is why we've been having issues with the PDP national chairman, Ayoche Ayu. That is why the G5 governors have been having series of issues with the PDP leadership. To the extent they refuse to endorse Atiku Abubakar as their preferred presidential candidate. They refuse to support him. And then Nyesom Wike took this upon himself. To the extent Nigerians were asking him, Wike, what is it? Show us your candidate. Show us the person you want to endorse. Show us your preferred candidate, the person you will support, your preferred presidential candidate. Meanwhile, Nyesom Wike kept quiet. He kept Nigerians in a very long suspense. And with this excuse that he's coming up now, he said, "See, let me tell you, the G5 governors never agreed to support Peter Obi." And then we saw that even before the presidential elections, Governor Samuel Ortom of Benue had publicly endorsed and supported Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. He said it himself that he is in support of Peter Obi. Meanwhile, Nyesom Wike, was trying to confuse Nigerians until the election day, when it became clear to Nigerians that Nyesom Wike have really gone against his party to the extent that some Nigerians, in fact, most Nigerians and the people of Rivers State have revealed that Nyesom Wike have been involved in some electoral manipulations in Rivers State just to make sure that Bola Tinubu wins in Rivers and to make sure that Bola Tinubu emerge as a Southern president. That is his desire. And now he is saying that the G5, they only reach an agreement to ensure that, okay, the president must come from the Southern region. That is what we want. They never said it would be Peter Obi. They never said it would be this person. But they only said this presidency should be zoned to the South. That is what we want. Since Atiku Abubakar have refused to step down, since Ayoche Ayu have refused to resign, then why not give us our demand? That was when Nyesom Wike formed his band of G5 governors. But however, Nigerians have reacted to this. If you can tell a lie, you are lying against yourself. You were addressing a town hall meeting and you told the people that your G5 agreed to support APC and Labour Party first and second position in any state. But now, you are saying something different. Nyesom Wike, you know the tire. I tag this man as a greatest evil because he lacks common truth. Nyesom Wike is shouting on integrity and fairness. That is being the reason why he supported Bola Tinubu, thereby allocating all Peter Obi's votes to Tinubu. But my question is, Wike fought tirelessly against Okowa to be Atiku's vice president. Does Wike forget that Atiku is a northerner by fighting to become his vice president? Did he forget? Please, someone should help me and ask him these humble questions. Because at this very moment, I don't regard Nyesom Wike as a man of integrity. I don't regard Nyesom Wike as a man who is truly honest. I see him currently as a betrayer. I see him as a betrayer who will do anything to make sure he gets his selfish interest. Guys, this is really serious. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this issue? Because it seems that today Nyesom Wike will say one thing. Tomorrow, he will go back and say the other. Now, he has stated that the G5 governors never agreed to support Peter Obi. My wonderful people, do you agree or not with Governor Nyesom Wike's statement? I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.